Hey, once again, it's your boy Daddy from Triple D Gaming coming at you with another FS19. You know how we do it. Let's get to it. So, we got a call from the township, and they needed us to, they contracted us to clean up a landslide. Or rock slide, whatever you want to call it. It's pretty ugly, guys. So we're gonna go ahead and we're gonna go up here and get her cleaned up. They shut down traffic. I've already got some of the equipment up here. This is the last piece. They shut down the road. We gotta get it cleaned up as quick as possible so they can open the roads back up. I guess they couldn't get the right people. Yeah, so they, contact your local farmer, get her done. So as you can see, just all slid off the hill there, all down the road. We're gonna probably losing the bleed. We're gonna go ahead and we're gonna get this cleaned up, guys. Alright. So there's let's see here. Walk up here. There's a bunch here too. I don't know how we're gonna get these down. We gotta get those down so they don't fall down in the road too later on. So let's get to it. Maybe we'll use this 8. We'll use this D8 here. Look at the interior on this thing, guys. That is legit. That is legit. And that one's the turn. That one's your blade. Yes, sir. And that one there is for your ripper, if you had a ripper. So I'd be tearing up this asphalt, guys. But they said don't worry about it. Do what you gotta do. So that's what we're gonna do. We're just gonna do what we gotta do. We're gonna pop this puppy in 3rd gear and get her done. So I'm not 100% sure where they wanted me to put these guys. I think they said down by the bay somewhere. They were going to use them down there. Just take them down there and dump them. So that's what we're going to do. If we put them in the wrong place, I guess it'll be okay as long as they're off the road. That's what they're mainly worried about, being off the road. So. Got my Red Bull. I needed a Red Bull because they got me doing all this by myself. Uncle Alvin's not here to help. I don't know where he's at. See my little green light on the dash for forward and reverse. Now we'll take. I guess we'll make a couple separate piles here. Alright, clear the road. So I ain't tracking it all up any worse than I have to. Get them all off the road here. I thought for sure they'd have brought some tires out for me to run on, but they don't care, I don't care. They never told me how much they were going to pay me for this. But, yeah, if I don't like it, they ain't going to like me. I can tell you that. They did run all the equipment for me though, so I didn't have to pay for it. I guess that's a plus. I just had to transport it all myself, that's all. Alright guys. I don't know how we're gonna get those. Alright, let's go grab. Alright, so we got the New Holland with the mining bucket on there. We might need that. Then we got our Volvo truck. I had a Caterpillar truck, but yeah, it wasn't working. It wasn't working. Hopefully this excavator is big enough. Should get her done. Feel like I'm in the cat. That thumb's messing me up. It's on the same control, so when I curl the bucket, it whenever I curl the bucket, it's going in. See? That ain't good. Yeah, you might have to rent me a different excavator or fix that problem so I can get this done. I ain't got all day. Alright guys, we had to go a different route. And we might have to go a different route. Because this bucket don't go high enough. So, they brought us the Volvo, but the Volvo, they didn't have a screen bucket for the Volvo. So, I don't know if you know about it, excuse me, but the rocks, you can't really handle the rocks without the screen bucket. You can, and you can't. So, what I'm going to do is I'm go ahead and use this loader, which I might even have to get a different loader because this one's its arm doesn't go up high enough. So get all these pushed up into one big pile here. Tell you what, maybe I'll just get right back with you guys. Alright guys, I guess it gets us up there a little bit higher, but it still ain't high enough, but we'll make it work. Alright. Let's see what happens here. Alright, let's see what happens here. End up ripping up the blacktop. So we'll get our truck out of here. We'll clean them rocks up. And then we'll see if our truck will sit a little bit lower on the side of the road there. A little bit of a pain, guys. It's just that excavator, the cat didn't sit up high enough, so whenever we went to dump the rocks out, they would just fall out of our bucket before we got it over the truck. And then we got the Caterpillar, or we got the Volvo, and the Volvo we don't have a screen bucket for, so that didn't work. So we had to revert to the loader. There is a screening bucket for the loader, but I don't have it. So we had to revert to the mining bucket, but the loader, it's not getting us up high enough to get in that truck. But they want it cleaned up, so they gave us the tools to get it done, so we gotta make them work. Some guy parked a loader in the road there. Alright. If we had a lower truck that didn't set up so high, our Caterpillar would have worked just fine. It ain't made for reaching up to that high. Unless you want to lose everything, obviously, you've seen that. Alright, guys. Now we'll go dump our first load there. And get the rest of them in there. Get out of. We got the road cleaned up anyway, so we'll go ahead and finish that up tomorrow. It's getting late. We'll let them open up the road, and that's it. So if you like what you see, hit that like button. If you want to see what's coming, what's next, hit that subscribe button, and out.